In design practice, it's really critically important to recognize that there is not just one user that you are designing for. Of course, the end user, the human who will actually use the product, buy the product, is critically important in this practice. But there are many other people that also are stakeholders in this development process. So let's talk about the user. Who that is. Is that the person who buys the product off the shelf in the store? Not necessarily, because it might be a product that a parent is buying for a child. So the child is not the one who purchased it, but they actually are indeed the end user. But also, how did that product actually get to the store to start out with, right? Somebody, a buyer at the store, actually purchased that product either from the manufacturer or from a distributor. So they're also a user in the process. These are people's needs that we also have to consider in the development of all the products that we manufacture. So for example, I was an industrial designer at a corporation, and we developed products that had some really unique features that benefited the end user, right? And so I asked a salesperson why they didn't know more about the individual product. And he said to me, "Joyce, you don't understand. When I go to sit in the offices at Walmart to sell this product to them, I'm in a small room, 8 by 8. And I may have 6 different product lines that I'm selling. I don't have enough time to actually be able to design, to talk about all the features of any one specific product at a time. But I still have to be able to communicate to him the value of these products." So why this is important is that the person who buys the product off the shelf in the store isn't the only person who buys the product, right? The person who puts the product in the store buys the product from the manufacturer. So we have to appeal to that person's needs as well as the actual end user's needs. So part of an industrial designer's job is developing a product that is differentiated from other products that will make a person pick it up off the shelf, fall in love with it, and not be able to leave the store without that product, right? And this can happen in lots of different ways. It can be in the product itself, it can be in the color, it can be in the packaging. What differentiates a product that makes a user, a purchaser, want to take it home with them? So these are all elements that are critical to consider in design practice when developing new products.